What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another broadcast. Today we're back again with another NBA 2K25 My Career episode, and today we got the win against the San Antonio Spurs, 113-98. And the boys are coming back to the locker room after a great game. And 113-98 was the final. It was a jam-packed game. We had a lot to, a lot to news, or a lot to talk about. All right. It was a great game. We got the dub, and we're now going to be moving on to the next round of the NBA season cup. It was a great game overall, and let's just move into our next game. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a normal regular season game. A win is a win. We got it, all right? It was, as I said, a pretty good game. We played pretty good, and let's move on. So, our next game is against the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know when our next NBA Cup game will be. I don't know. Is this our Cup game? No, this is our next game. What's this? When is our Cup game? When's our Cup game? Is that just this upcoming game? Alright. Wait, sim next to game. Where's that? Are you sure you want to simulate? No, I do not. Alright, is this our next game against the Mavericks? Well, they're 20-4. They are number 2 in the West. So let's just move on to the next arena. An NBA Cup has been added to the schedule. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, we're going to be facing the Dallas Mavericks right now.
It's game time.
Alright, we're facing the Mavericks, I guess. Okay, that's our next game. NBA Cup, Mavericks. Alright. Here we go. So we are maybe at home? We are in Las Vegas to play this game. Okay. So we're in Vegas to play this game. And alright, I guess we're in Vegas. So, we're facing them. They're a pretty good team. They're number, 2 or 1 in the West. I really don't know. They are a really good team, though. They are number 1 in the West, and we're facing them in the NBA Cup when all the eyes are on us for this game. Okay, we're going to play this game. We're going to do the best we can. This is a long-anticipated game. One of the biggest games of our career. It comes down to this. Top 4 in the NBA Cup. Facing the number 1 team in the West. I'm pretty sure the number 1 team this season. The Dallas Mavericks. Make it or break it. All comes down to this. It will be crazy. It will be jam-packed. It will be point scoring. But we're going to have to try to get it done at the end of the day and come out with a win in Las Vegas. Here we go. Let's enter the stadium in a big game. Let's do this.
Team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
What's up, guys? Here we go. Taking pics. Big game. Final 4 of the NBA Cup. Our goal. One of our goals is to become an NBA Cup champion. Entering the stadium right now. Here we are. Wow. Alright, well, guys. Yep, there we go. We're in Vegas. Hey! Come on! All right.
And the unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, just a stone's throw away. And welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. This a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Norman Powell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
All right, here we go.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks.
We're going to need to lock in on
Davis out there
coaching.
with Daniel Gafford. Then there's
On
Dante Exum. Then
gameplay.
it's Kyrie Irving.
All right.
And it's Marshall
Make
in at
your
the small
shots.
forward position.
Get your
And for
stops
Los
on
Angeles,
defense.
Powell
Okay?
and Kawhi in
That's
at
what
the
matters.
forward spots. James
Defense
Harden
wins
out there with
championships.
Bogdan
So does
Bogdanovic.
offense. You gotta play
And it's
consistently.
MP
The
in
other
at the
games
5
don't really
down
play
low.
consistent.
And we're
I
here
want
in
to
the
get a
Western
lead to start
Conference
this game.
semifinals of the
Continue
NBA
it.
Cup.
All right,
The excitement
this
has
is
been
a
building
hungry
to
Dallas
this do-or-die
team.
moment.
They're
Yeah,
number
even though
one.
this game
We
counts
need to
toward
show
their
why
regular
we
season
are number
records,
one. We talked
they're
about
not
this in the locker
thinking
room.
about that.
We talked
Each
about
team
this all
just wants
season.
to get to
If
the
we want to prove
championship
ourselves,
and show
we
that
have
they
to
are
beat the
best
best.
in the West.
All right, and this is the best. Biggest game this season. Here we go!
So the Clippers
in
win the
Vegas.
tip.
Let's go.
I gotta say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this season has been
Up,
nothing short of
Harden,
remarkable.
it's
He's done
good.
exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far,
Shoot.
it is not by accident.
That's good.
Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team. In general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive
It's
looks,
free, it's
and
open.
optimize
No
matchups.
good.
I love the spectacle around MP. He's good entertainment, and I think great for the NBA as a whole. It's definitely a star-fueled league.
Leonard pulls down the board. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony
Hey,
Davis.
it's
and
good
Coach
on the
Tony.
deuce
AD is obviously a
for-
tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even
for,
greater. He's an
Bogdanovic.
elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without back to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Irving.
Shoots
The
three,
Clippers
Irving.
getting their last shot to go.
No good. Rebound to MP. MP gonna now
Outside
drive. MP
Stolen by Davis.
stolen by Davis.
Oh!
Going
there's
on the
alley.
side.
And
It's picked
stolen
up by
Leonard.
the Clippers themselves. Going
Down
deep.
low. Here's MP.
Inside MP. No good, a rebound.
Davis
And it's
with the
blocked
block.
by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Wow, MP furious.
Pass to Marshall.
Got no foul called.
Irving for
MP.
three.
Irving, it's
From three-point land.
good.
Irving's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
10 feet away. Basket counts.
Good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
6 to
Doris,
5.
not long ago, the
score.
Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, BA, but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they
Shoots
have. It's the
three.
experience
No
that they
good.
have
The
to
rebound.
court. They now have a core of big-time
Gonna
players.
shoot
who've been
three.
through
Powell of his
virtually
own.
everything in
It's
the league.
good.
Target from range.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving.
Irving
Fires the
three. It's
Rebound by
no
the
good.
Clippers.
The rebound's
MP's got his
MP.
4th rebound in this one. Into
Harden.
the lane. Pass to MP. Out to Powell.
Out
The
three.
is up.
Powell.
Oh,
It's
and another three for the Clippers.
good.
Norman
Three
Powell
for the
rising fire
Clippers.
from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Now Irving. Really played well against
Oh,
Golden
nope.
State in his last game. Gafford with the bucket.
Just taking it right
Can't
to the
even
rim,
see that,
and
my bad.
no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Shoots wide
No
open.
one cover.
Let's go.
Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
Look at the
Man, they're having a hard
Clippers.
time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Exum. No points yet. So it'll be 2 free
And
throws. He
it's
was
a
fouled in
shoot
the
foul
act of shooting.
on
We have to
Bogdanovich.
admire the passion Dante Exum plays with. This guy will take a hit
So
and keep
Exum going to
shooting.
be shooting 2 at the
And
line.
a moment to look at the
Wait, I just
scoring
wanna see
approach
if we
in
can-
terms of where
Oh,
the
we
points
can.
are coming from
I'm
for
doing
the
like a little
Clippers.
bit.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Good.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game.
There we go,
A
yeah, we
good
actually
deal of
did.
their
All right.
points
Here we
coming
go.
directly off quality passes.
And so he makes
Ah.
both from the line. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
No
Without a
good.
doubt.
The
Shams
rebound
Charania
and
with the
P
report.
going
Thanks,
deep. A deep foul
Plenty
on
of
the
contact
play.
on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's
And
going to be
he's
on
shooting
Anthony
2 at the
Davis.
line.
One of those guys who came into the league with great
All right,
expectations.
here we go.
MP has met those and then some.
That free throw
No
misses.
good on the free throw.
And in last year's NBA Cup West Semi, we got a blowout. The Lakers beating the Pelicans
Here we go.
133-89.
Second free
Well,
throw.
it was a 13-point game at the half. LeBron and the Lakers won the third quarter,
Good.
43-17, putting that one away. And King
pretty
James,
sure we
he had
would
30
have
points.
one more
AD
game in
with
Las Vegas.
16 and 15 for LA.
Now here's Exum.
I
Checking
don't
his
know, wait, would
stats.
this
He's scoring
just
around
be the
9.5
finals?
points per game.
I don't know if this would just be the finals. I think it's the final 4. This could be the final 2.
Here's Marshall.
I
Pass
could
to
be
Irving.
wrong, though.
Clock at 6.
Like, it could be the final 2. Oh, he's way off.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's been neck
One
and
P. Oh, there we go.
shot has
Kawhi
just
Leonard's
been
foul. He's shooting 2.
unreliable.
Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's the lead.
Kawhi shooting
There's
2
no
at the
question
line.
about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold
First
up.
and throw, it's
It's
Spencer
been
Perfect.
unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career.
Second free
But
throw.
boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute
Good.
you
It's
could
good.
want.
Washington's
It's both.
checked in for Davis. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Harden with the defensive
There you go.
effort.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Powell passes to MP. MP is doubled, and that's
Oh,
a foul
foul, bro.
called
Come on.
on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And we shooting 2 after this one if they make a foul.
Screen by MP. Bogdanovich
Shoots
from
wide
long
open
range.
3. It's
Great start so
good.
far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early.
Bogdanovich
Already have
nails
hit
it.
multiple shots from downtown.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Marshall. Yet to see a basket. Washington passes to Gafford.
Gafford.
Just 5 on the
Backing
clock.
up. Gafford.
Back to Washington. And Washington
good.
powers it through.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 10-point lead.
And
Washington
no,
grabs the miss.
cannot hit the layup.
Dallas
Rebound,
has gone 1 of 4
Dallas.
from deep. Exum outside. Irving for
Shoots
3.
Irving 3. It's
He
good.
buries it from 3. Irving's got 8.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
And here's Harden. 17 points in his last
Shoots
hour.
Harden 3.
From outside,
No
off
good.
the
The
mark.
rebound,
Boy, what a
Gafford.
nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the
Marshall.
defense at this point.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Exum.
Gafford with the ball around.
Washington, a screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Gafford.
Gafford, no, did not take it.
Irving,
Gafford
pass
wide
to
open.
Gafford.
It's
And the dunk by
good. Timeout.
Emphatic finishes are becoming
LA.
routine for Mr. Gafford.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here come the Mavericks. Alright, a little bit of malfunction there. Just don't do that again, alright? But look, this is a big game. I'm pretty sure it's Final Four, okay? How many games are played in Vegas in the NBA Finals? I'm gonna search it up. How many games in Vegas are there in the NBA Cup? There are 2 games held in Las Vegas, the semifinals and the championship game. Okay. Alright. So yeah, there are 2 finals. So this is the Final Four, okay? We gotta play with urgency, okay? For those past buckets they've gone, we'll play with 0 urgency. I was confused. He just ran up. I was gonna block his thing. I thought he was gonna shoot a 3, so he just drove in, hit a layup. But look, when I'm making that, someone gotta help me in the paint. If he gets past me, or like if I don't make a good play, and nobody's in paint, someone gotta get in the paint and get the block. If we continue to do that, we should be fine. But we just
For the Clippers,
good offense.
Zubats. He's checked in for MP. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Ben.
At the end of the first, we're down by 2. And I'm in, down by 2.
out there, MP. You're up.
You gotta make a change. Let's go. I want Lively. This is gonna be a tough matchup.
The Mavericks leading. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdanovich is out there with James Harden. And it's MP in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Inside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs.
No good. The
All
rebound's
business.
Lively.
He had 14 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. That's the danger of letting him get into a groove. We'll
Side
see if it
up,
carries
it's
over
good.
into tonight, Brian.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Leonard.
Leonard,
Foul
no
called on
good. The
MP.
rebound.
That's his
Loose
first
ball
foul.
foul on MP. It's gonna be a turnover for LA.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really
And
rolling at that
Dawkins,
end.
dive,
He had
that's
no
got and 1.
answer defensively inside.
Bogdanovich draws it. And an and 1
Dallas
is
shooting their
good.
5th attempt at the line in the game.
And now gonna shoot. Free throw.
And as much as
That's
you love
good.
the back and forth of a 7-game series, Grant, this single elimination format brings some serious drama.
Come out.
Yeah, and that's something we've all loved in the college game. The NBA Cup tournament brings some of that energy to the NBA.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan.
We gotta really take a chill pill here, guys. Come on. Okay. First off, we're not making any shots on offense, okay? We're playing poor defense right now. Alright, fix those up, we should be fine. But obviously, it's still in the beginning of the game, and we're down by 9. Now we get to start. Our early first quarter was doing pretty good. We're up 21-9 at like one point, and then they just came back, and then we made 17, and then they just kept coming back, and we scored, I think, since then, we've scored 8 points since like 3 minutes. Since like 4 or 5 minutes in the first. So we're in a scoring drought. We haven't scored that much. We can just keep our offense scoring good, and our defense getting sloppy should be fine. Hey, this is the NBA Cup here. This is literally like...
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Looking to win the run.
2-3. It's no good. The rebound again.
Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Is
Pass
that
to Dinwiddie.
Woody.
Back to Irving. To the inside.
Oh, and the slam dunk by Lively. It's
looking like a
good.
well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Harden with it. Checked by Washington.
Up.
Harden,
It's good.
Harden's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Lively with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Dinwiddie.
And
Plenty of
again,
space.
Lively.
Dunk by
Good
Lively.
drive.
And an excellent job distributing the ball
11
tonight.
and 2
You
run
can
the last
really
2
see his
minutes
feel
for
the
Dallas.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Harden. Sinks
Oh,
that one
there
from
we
the
go.
post.
It's good.
Harden's gotten 4
Harden.
this quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Doris looking back at James Harden's time in Houston. What an incredible individual run he went on.
Shoots free. It's no good. The rebound again. Lively turned the game apart. The last 6 points has been all Derek Lively.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Harden.
Harden now.
Pass to
Ball
Powell.
going
To the
in
middle.
inside. MP gets it
to go
in.
through contact.
MP showing he's willing
And
to
one
engage
should
the
be.
contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Christie passes to Lively. To the paint. Here's
Inside,
Irving.
and that's an easy
And the
bucket.
layup is good after a nice lead pass. Irving's got 17.
They're really working the paint now.
MP, a screen on Irving. Harden against Irving. Leonard outside. Takes
Under
a three.
3.
Leonard
It's
The
good.
defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, has he stretched his range out over time.
But
Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Irving goes in. It's not going to go for him. Harden with the defensive effort. It's Powell on the wing. Fires from deep. Oh, he gets
it's
it to
good.
go. So far, he can't
A
miss. He's
3
4
for the Clippers.
Powell, we know in his career has been
Raining
particularly
threes
efficient from the
for
corner
Los
three.
Angeles.
Look out below, everybody.
Timeout.
And we've got a
Dallas.
timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stat.
There we go. All right, guys, keep doing what we're doing. We're getting pretty good defensive stops right now. I think that's really what's exciting. We're getting defensive stops. We're making our three-pointers. Three-pointers helping us a lot. We're in a 5-point game, 6 minutes. We're right back into this game. That's how we do it. So, you know, just keep playing how we're playing right now. We should be able to win the game. Let's go.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively, and Exum subbed in for Christie.
All right, here we go.
Gafford passes to Dinwiddie.
And now I'm on
Exum
Gafford.
outside. Over to the left wing. Dinwiddie outside. Over Bogdanovich. Dallas, no
There you go.
good that time either.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
He's on me.
Dinwiddie against MP.
Open 3. Come on, you have it.
Knocked loose. It's
No,
stolen by
come
Washington.
on.
Throws it up high.
Oh!
Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, he
Did
saw
not
the
work.
play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Outside for Harden. MP against Irving, and they double up MP. Just 2 to shoot. Leonard for 3. Offensive
No, good
board.
rebound!
MP. Basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And an important play look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Come
Well,
on!
their length and anticipation reflected
Let's
in their
go.
shot
All right,
blocking
we're shooting a
totals,
free throw.
making
Come on.
the extra effort to close things out.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight,
Come on.
applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Yeah!
Davis, he's
Come
checked in
on!
for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Dinwiddie. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. To the middle.
Oh, come on!
The foul! A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Oh, now in the game now? Come on. Okay. Wow, I just got subbed out like that. I just committed a foul. Now out of the game. All right, come on, take a lead. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're right here. We're right into this. Come on, let's have a lead at halftime. Come on, let's get subbed in before halftime. Come on. Keep this lead. Come on. No! We lost the lead at
First half
halftime.
comes to a
All right.
conclusion in a game
Great
that's been
halftime.
very close
Great.
so far. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Here we go, fan ball. See it. Here we go, fan ball. See if he's making this. NBA Cup. A lot of money's on the line. Here we go, fan. Shoot, he's a Clippers fan. Come on. Come on! Oh! So close, man.
Let's hear it for the participant.
$10,000 if you made it, man. So close, man. So close. Hey, at least you got an all-inclusive like trip, you know? Guessing you did, assuming.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas
Wow,
Mavericks
we're the
battling
top player
away.
for the Clippers. That's
Look, guys, anything can happen in a game like this, and we've already seen this kind of hype. You know, we know what it brings. I wouldn't go so far as to speculate that the players are dealing with nerves like we see during the postseason, but the energy in that building is fire.
What about the energy right here, Shaq? I mean, EJ, me, we're just warming up, watching the first half.
And now, unfortunately, we have to talk about injuries. This team not at full strength.
The Mavs are really hurting. They don't have Klay Thompson, a massive loss. His ability to space the floor, shoot the three, and defend the other team's best player, that will be sorely missed. This is going to be tough.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back. We're set for the second half, the 2024 NBA Cup semifinals. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Dallas has gone 6.
Give me a sec, Chad. I just gotta do something real quick.
of 14 from the
All right,
perimeter
here we
tonight. And let's get an update on Drew Eubank's injury. What do you have, Allie?
I just talked with the Clippers head athletic trainer. The knee did bend backwards,
No,
and he
bro.
confirmed it was
No,
hyperextended.
he gave it
Doesn't
to
appear to
me.
be any significant ligament damage at this time. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season.
I
This is
think
a
I
story
need to
that
play
we'll
like
be
a
following
different
very
style.
closely.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into
No
the
good
second
on
half.
the way up there.
Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Davis. And it's Marshall in at the 3, small forward. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said the way that teams are
Green,
playing me, I've been
got
getting
it.
back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all
First
it is,
three.
continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Harden with it. Exum picks him up. Here's Powell.
3. It's
Locked in.
good.
Dreams his
No,
fifth shot
no,
in
it's
as
a
many
2 for the
attempts.
Clippers.
Boy, if Norman Powell does this kind of work on a consistent basis, look out, folks. He is cooking right now.
Outside Davis. Pass to Gafford.
Greg, no!
Here's
He's taking
Exum.
advantage.
Defended by Bogdanovich.
Oh,
By
my
Gafford.
gosh.
Perhaps no better target in the
Oh,
alley-oop than
my
Daniel
gosh. I'm
Gafford.
letting up
Finish
so
it,
much
young
points
sir.
in centers, bro. My defense stays awful.
Outside Bogdanovich. Jacks up with 3. Buries
Yes.
it from 3.
that.
Bogdanovich has got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The basket
Whoa,
drops, and he gets
wow.
fouled on the shot.
Come
One free
on,
throw
man.
coming
How
his
did he
way.
make that?
And
Anthony
now,
Davis, are you
almost
serious?
all their points coming from the paint.
Despite
Wow,
entering
look
his
at this.
30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the
All right,
best
shooting the free
rebounding
throw here.
numbers of his
Obviously, we just gotta
career.
make the crowd
And his
noise.
shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still
Yep, there
an
you go.
all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men
Ah,
can
come
clog
on,
the paint.
stop shooting
But
it
if they
so
know
quick.
where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
no!
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Shot is up.
And once he gets it, it's all over.
Looking to end this cold spell. Harden finds MP.
Hey, there we go.
Get it done inside.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Dallas leading by 6. Exum with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Irving. From behind the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Ooh,
Hey,
Leonard
come
throws
on,
it
let's go.
down.
4-point game.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Davis with a screen on Harden. Irving for 3. The rebound
Yes.
by MP. MP's got a rebound
Come
number
on,
12
come on,
here
go Harden,
already
yeah!
in the game.
Yeah!
Good
There we
burn
go,
as it goes.
2-point game.
And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Leonard against Davis. Here's Irving. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire.
Here we
He
go,
just
go!
happens to miss
Go!
that.
Yeah!
Leonard throws it
Tie at 75! Ties it up! Clippers are on a streak!
Dallas is
Yeah!
on
The crowd is
1 of 4 here in
loud!
the third from range. Here's Marshall.
Come on, gotta
Chance
make
effort. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Come on, man!
The Mavericks Mavericks have gotten 5 of 12
Right on
shots
him.
to drop in the third. Pass to Irving.
No!
Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well,
No!
not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Exum passes to Marshall. To the wing on the left. To the inside. And it's Irving missing.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
MP finds Powell. Now Leonard. For the lead. Powell's shot is off. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Pass to Davis. Gafford controls the rebound and the putback.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
The drive
Come
by
on,
Harden.
easy.
And
Hey!
Harden with the
Come
jam.
on.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Mavericks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh!
And the dunk by Gafford.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Leonard. Bogdanovich on the wing. Screen by MP.
Come on.
And it's Bogdanovich
Yeah!
that time on the assist by
Three.
Leonard.
Let's go.
Leonard's got his third assist of the night.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
Irving, pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall. 6 to shoot. Irving up top. From 11 feet away. Another one falls for Dallas.
How in the world did he make that?
Performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Powell outside. The three.
Powell!
Oh,
Yeah!
another three for the
Let's
Clippers.
go!
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
What a game!
Mavericks trailing. Pass to Marshall. Inside. Here's Gafford. The putback.
Come
It's
on,
good on
dude.
the putback.
The effort,
Timeout?
the position,
Ah,
the
yeah, I didn't
timing,
need it.
all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Look, we're playing with their level. We're like right there. We're right there. Okay, we're right there. All right. I think it was an important timeout. One, because for these final 2 minutes, I don't want to end off bad, which is why I want to call timeout here to end off strong for this third quarter, because this end of third quarter will matter. It will matter. How we do everything. It definitely will. So we just have to play safe, play well, and yeah. So keep the ball on our side of the court, make the shots. It should be good. Let's go.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for MP. Jones
We're
comes
out
in
of the
for
game,
Leonard.
so we want to see how we do. Come on, keep a lead. Yes! We're up by 3. Come on, go. Go, yeah, keep going. Come on. Yep. We're up by
With a whole
8.
new group out there.
Okay.
And Dallas also making a switch. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Anthony Davis. The Clippers lead by 8. James Harden out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's MP. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And
Yes!
it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
Washington passes to Dinwiddie. to Washington. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Here's MP. Takes the hit.
Come on.
MP still gets it to go.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Pass to Christie. Irving for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
The Clippers lead by 6. Left side, Harden. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Washington.
No!
And there's the rejection.
We can't sell this.
Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Leonard. MP against Lively. MP inside. Excellent D there from Lively.
Well, that's a case
I don't know what
where
I'm
guys
doing,
trying
dude. I
to
don't know
make
what
a
I'm
play,
doing. I
trying
don't
to
know
take
what
it
I'm
up
doing.
strong, but the defense was ready.
Please, gotta stop here.
The offensive rebound.
No!
No luck
Yes,
on
okay,
that one.
no. Give me it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Calm it down.
MP outside. Leonard passes to MP. Second chance shot. Oh, saving the
come on.
possession. MP.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington.
Come
All
on,
sorts of
man!
time. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers lead by 8. Down low.
No!
Finds MP. Left side, Bogdanovich. MP, a screen on Irving. Offline with a 3. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Harden. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. MP shot is
come
off.
on!
Mavericks trail by 8. It's stolen by MP.
Come on, go Harden! Yeah! Come on, let's go!
Harden with a statement right there.
Let's go, Fred.
Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th.
Timeout,
So
Dallas. We
Jason
need it.
Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, guys. Keep playing good basketball. Get the ball in the basket. Keep playing how we're playing. I feel like we're in command of this game. So yeah, just keep playing, all right? Big timeout here. We gotta come out strong. This is my career right here. We only get 1 shot of this every season. We can have a run here. We can have a once-in-a-lifetime win this NBA Cup. We got to play well. Let's go.
He's checked in for Zubac. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Irving, a screen on Bogdanovich. For 3, Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to MP. And here's Bogdanovich. Back to MP. Leonard with the ball. He's guarded by Gafford. Powell's shot is off.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Now here's Gafford. Exum outside. Davis a screen. They still need this. Exum gets the bucket.
Well, Dante Exum squares up and rises and fire off the screen. Really good timing.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to MP. Here's Powell. He's guarded by Exum. MP, the pass to Harden. Here's the three.
Come on.
Good.
Yes.
And the assist goes to MP.
Go.
MP's got his 6th assist of the night.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Now Exum. Now covers. Here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now Bogdanovich. Here's Powell. Back to Leonard. Lets the three fly. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious
Let's go.
from outside. And so
Two
far,
timeouts
the
now.
defense has had
Here we
no
go.
answers.
Well, that's the
Timeout,
whole point,
Dallas.
isn't it? If you space the floor well
Wow,
enough,
they
it's
called
almost
timeout. Now they only got one
impossible
timeout.
for the defense to account for everyone.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He is not messing around.
Yeah, he's calling timeout. They're down by 12 with about 3 minutes to go, and it looks like the Clippers are going to be taking this one. Okay, guys, although we're up by 12 with 3 minutes, this is still an easy comeback, all right? They can just rain threes. They can get two. I know that they can get stops. Play them smart. Get our stops on defense, and we win the game. That's all I'm saying. Get your stops. Play consistently. Let's go.
Checked in for Dallas.
We have a double-double. So that's good. Yeah. Alright, they're starting to put their whole starting lineup now, so. Okay, here we go.
Exum passes to Davis. To the inside. Marshall can't hit. The Clippers lead by 12. With the step back. Left side, Harden. MP outside. Pass to Powell. Screen by MP. Puts up a three.
Powell!
That one's good from Powell. On the assist by MP.
Let's go.
MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Mavericks trail by 15. Exum outside. Here's Marshall. Davis from long range. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the three.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
To the middle. Outside for Harden. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, there we go. Wow, that's a dagger right there. That's a dagger right there. Dagger, come on.
Nicely done.
Here's Irving. And it's Harden who
Go.
pulls down the rebound.
Go.
The Clippers lead by
Up,
14.
go.
MP, the pass to Bogdanovich.
Get a dagger right there. Come on, Harden.
MP, a screen
Get
on
a
Irving.
dagger.
Harden finds Powell. Baseline J. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And there's no way
Right
this
on.
margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Clippers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today.
There we go.
Competitive
Steal.
game. They battled through every
Sorry.
step of the way.
Wait, slow.
And BA, can you say big time
Wait,
effort
slow.
and energy? I mean, just a tremendous
Here,
performance.
time out,
They
time out.
were well deserving of this win.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ivica
All right,
Zubac.
I just want to call timeout. Get our breather. Okay, we're going to win this game. That's all I need. Secure the ball. Hold on for like 3 seconds. We'll be able to win the game. All right, so I just want to call timeout. Regroup. We're going to be moving on to the next round. Let's go. I just wanted to call that timeout. You know, I just wanted to make sure our group is ready.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Calm it down, calm it down.
MP, a screen on Irving.
Three to win it!
And again,
No.
it's Clippers missing.
Well, we already won.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 14-point game. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got 35 in the game. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and
wow.
this game is a wrap.
Wow,
Yes,
bang! Get out of here, Dallas. See you later. We're going to win this one. Clippers going to be moving on to the finals of the NBA Cup.
Irving. And it's MP with a rebound.
Clippers are moving on to the finals of the NBA Cup. 118 to 104.
So no problem
in a great game,
as they get the win.
And we're off
this secures their spot
to
in
the NBA Cup Finals.
What a season they have had so far.
And
what a
bravo
season.
to both teams for making
NBA
it this
Cup,
far into the
not
tournament.
NBA Finals.
But only one team can be the best in the West.
Anyways, though, I'm going to hop off right here, though. I'm going to go watch the NBA game.
For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson.
Great game. I'll take a quick skim of my thing, but right when I get off, right when I skim through my stats real quick. All right, we're in a view. Okay, bump, up. Okay, we did pretty good. The layups, all right, and we got a really good amount of points. Okay, there we go. Full recap. All right, B plus grade, 12 points, off 15 rebounds, double level, 7 assists, 2 steals, 4 offensive rebounds, and all right, we gained a lot of fans and a lot of that. All right, great. We gained a lot of popularity. All right, but anyways, I'll see you guys later in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.